If you're an avid watcher of this channel whose attention span has not yet been rotten into oblivion by our brain rot, you may have noticed in many of our videos that I always carry an axe in my left hand whenever I engage in non-consensual PvP with other Elden gamers, seemingly unrelated to the video topic, yet always present. Well, little empanada de polenta, this is no accident by any means, because since the beta release of the DLC, axes became one of the most useful weapon classes in the whole game. So much so that some Elden gamers seem to fucking hate them now. The superior way to use this is two-handed with Crackblade. If you're a halberd off-axe loser, then you should be banned from playing any video game ever so you can take a shower for once in your life. Mwah. Incoming tryhard weapon! What a guy. And you know how it goes. Si hace que la gente se pique, vale la pena hablar de ello. Back before the DLC came out, axes were not really on anyone's radar. Not because they were garbage, unlike flails, but because there were simply better options for everything. For main weapons, you already had amazing fast offensive choices such as Clean Rod, Shamshir, Bolas. And for offhand weapons, daggers and thrusting swords already had you pretty much covered. Especially when we consider that thrusting swords were bugged in the offhand, making it deal normal poise damage on the second hit of the chain. Clean Rod was a fucking mistake, huh? But as soon as Miyazaki sharted Shadow of the Earth Tree, the new changes made a specific type of axes the best offhand weapon you could possibly ask for. First, axes received a singular, direct buff where the poise damage they dealt was increased. How much was it increased? They now deal 150 poise damage on the first hit, meaning that no matter what armor you are wearing, the first hit of an axe attack chain will always put you in stun lock. This alone is already huge, but if you combine it with the fact that axes also receive a speed buff to their attacks, they're not only the heaviest hitters of the small weapon categories, they're also the fastest. Faster than Clean Rod's Nightsword. However, before I show you the frame data, I believe we need to make a very important distinction here. You may be led to believe that there are two types of axes in Elden Ring, regular axes and great axes. But that is not the case. The axe weapon category actually has a subdivision that is not mentioned anywhere. You could say the category is divided between axes and hatchets, with the difference being that hatchets are usually shorter and weaker, but a bit faster. Since hatchets were already faster than axes, the speed buff made them basically supersonic, only beaten speed by daggers. Now, axes strike faster than Clean Rod's Nightsword, while simultaneously always breaking passive poise on the first hit. It may not seem like much, but this is actually insane.
I love it!
But Ranny, hatchets are only one frame faster than thrusting swords. How can one tiny frame make such a difference?
Amo lo inteligente que está Betty últimamente.
It's understandable that when judged in a vacuum, one frame doesn't seem to be a huge advantage. But all it takes is one tiny frame to make a weapon go from not having true combos to having them. XD. For those of you unfamiliar, true combos occur when you hit an opponent more than once before they can roll away, and they work every time, regardless of latency. Sometimes weapons will have true combos engraved in their kits, like the Chat's Greatsword, but other times they can be performed by using different combinations of weapons. In the case of the hatchet, there are two true combos that can be considered the most common ones. First, the halberd true combo can be performed by dealing halberd light attack into a hatchet left attack. Obviously, the halberd must have a thrusting light attack instead of the overhead one, and as much as we wished it worked, it cannot combo off of running attacks. The second one works with colossal swords and their incredibly despised crouch poke. Always fun to see people mold over stuff. Just do a one-handed crouch poke with your favorite hatchet sword and then do a hatchet off-hand attack. It's literally that simple, and it can really save you in a pickle. Also, I realized while recording that the Gox true combo works with Clean Rod, but the axe is still better. Let me illustrate it for you. We invaded two Elden gamers in Mesmer's mommy issues lair who were quite aggressive, and I think one of them was a Kevin. I don't know. Anyway, the fight extended quite a bit because they were quite slippery due to the high latency, forcing us to turn and burn every now and then. Hey look! There's a halberd true combo here. After a long while of backs and forths, I bottlenecked them in the door to Mesmer's goon lair and finished Kevin with a Gog's true combo. And after Kevin died, the other guy decided that he no longer wanted to PvP, so... yeah, very brave of him. This other guy made a terrible mistake of prioritizing fun over optimization and suffered the wrath of getting hit by a true combo when wearing light armor. Obviously, it didn't end up well for him. Of course, there are other weapons that can true combo with hatchets, such as Rakshasa's Great Katana, but this requires for the hatchet to be in the main hand, as Rakshasa's Great Katana can only cancel its animation faster when it's equipped in the offhand, all thanks to Miyazaki's spaghetti code. You can also equip the hatchet with Braggart's Roar, so it provides passive bonuses just for existing. Simply two-hand your offhand hatchet, use Braggart's Roar, go back to normal, and boom. You now have increased damage, its stamina recovery, and resistances. It's a pretty optimal way of running this setup if you ask me, although some gamers may say that this is just being a tryhard. Why do people tryhard? Personally, I never understood. The Souls games aren't particularly competitive, and any rewards from winning a lot in PvP are very negligible, so why do people do it? Myself, I like to play a build that has some sort of theme and I like to dress to impress. If I win, great. If I lose, shrug. So why do some Souls players go all fucking out? What motivates this behavior? Please, anyone who does this, enlighten me. They go all fucking out for the same reason you like to play thematic silly builds, because it's the way they have fun. For some gamers, there isn't much fun in bringing their wholesome Keanu Chungus build to PvP when they know they are willingly putting themselves at a disadvantage, only to be teabagged by Kevin and his friends afterwards. Same reason people use good characters in fighting games when they had to compete. Using anything else will be putting themselves at a huge disadvantage for no reason. And there doesn't need to be leaderboards or rewards. Getting good at stuff is fun. Mastering the bio things in games is fun. Humans like mastery and tend to be competitive by nature, so gravitating towards optimization in the learning process is only natural for some gamers. Psychologist Edward Deci also talked about the concept of intrinsic motivation, which means doing something not for external rewards, but because the act itself is satisfying. The same reason other people master speedruns or learn to juggle chainsaws. Nobody is going to give them $1 gajillion. They simply like to do it. I hope that was enough to enlighten you.
Wow.
So, continuing from where we left... no, I think that's pretty much it. The only thing I didn't mention is that axes have amazing forward momentum, so unless you're, like, super far away from your enemy, you can whiff punish almost anything. It's also nice to have both a long-range poke and a nearly unreactable attack for close quarters. It's great for mixing up enemies and keeping priority. These setups are great, and don't let goers make you feel bad for using them. If you enjoy it, just go nuts with it. Which is what we're gonna do today. We are taking our level 200 Vagabond with 60 Vigor, 47 Endurance, 50 Strength, and 80 Dexterity, and we're gonna axe some Kevin balls. The Lacerated Cross Tree will enhance our halberd running attacks, and the Spear Talisman will boost our halberd counter damage. We also infused our axe with Lightning, because with the current build we are using, it deals more damage than quality. Yeah, Lightning is fucking insane. ¿Qué onda, menes? Funny Meishai. Uh-oh. Boo. Boo! I said boo! Dodge! Just like that. Hehe. Oh, please, not this area. Oh. Ruinous Randy. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, Ruinous Randy is gonna ruin away. Or not, or he's gonna fucking die. I'm gonna scream. And I'm gonna hit you now. Uh-huh. Okay, we can just trade. Oh, you don't wanna trade anymore? Okay. Bye-bye, Fredo. Bomba. Bolas. Oh, they are duking it out. And bomba. Hehe. Yay, we got it. Come here. Yay, a chesso. Now we are gonna dodge that. Okay. Oh, I got Lion's Claw. Oh, he's running away. Ooh, not enough. bigger big boy. Hachazo, okay. Oh! Oh, hello. Ajá. Bomba. Uh-oh. Someone's in trouble. Someone's in trouble. Boop. Bomba.
You picked the wrong house, fool!
Well, he did the jumping attack. Who would have thunk? Okay. He just kept going at it. He didn't care. He didn't care he had no HP. Bueno, I guess that's the way the cookie crumbles. Penis stain. This guy has a hidden talent for names. He should have kept it hidden. Much better. No? Well, that's how long they last without a partner.
Oh, shit! A gun!
Wow. Okay. Bueno. You wanna trade? Let's trade. Oh, you don't wanna trade anymore? Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, Iralex. Hello. Oh, shall we fight? Okay, didn't expect that.
Do it again.
Oh my god, 1,000 damage he did? He tried to bonk me with the staff. What a champion. Bomba. Come here. Hey, hey. Hey, we gonna guts? Fight. True combo. Hey, come here. We're not done yet. Where are you going? There we go. Bye-bye, pussy. Oh? Oh my god, that's indeed a name.
What?
1, 2. Okay. 1, 2. Bye-bye. Guy with the weird name. Oh, I think they are fighting the boss fight. Oh, this is so bad for them. Bomba. Loide. Oh, he has no body.
No!
192 and you have like 600 HP? What is wrong with you? Okay, you wanna die? Die. Sweet. Oh, hey, sweet. And Jabby boy? Oh my god, Sweet's scary. Sweet is scary. Help. Oh god. Please perish. It's Sweet. He scares me. Please die. Please be dead. Thank god. Uh-huh.
Nope.
Oh, not long enough for the true combo. Yay! Bolas. Oh my god, he got grabbed by the winter lantern. And the other guy's just running away from it. Oh my god. Poor guy. He's gonna get madness anytime soon. There you go. Soy una muy mala persona. Oh, Makima. You don't look like Makima at all. That's a lot of rolling. Bueno, bomba. I can't pronounce that. Hey, buddy. What a guy. Gives up as soon as his friend dies. What a coward.